Did it on her own.
You said she did on her own?
Yes.
I think I remember last time I remember talking to you.
You were younger then. You were probably 20.
I still didn't know what I was doing.
Well, I think it's in my email, your FAFSA. Yours and Rashonda's and your FAFSA, cookies, Rozzy. Yeah, y'all should be in my email. I should be able to pull it up and probably send it to you. But that's a good thing. For the good of all, to the harm of no one, keep us away from danger, seen and unseen. Thank you guys for either coming to the read if you catch it late and watch it later. That's good. I will be doing an ancestor and collective reading. So I will be pulling cards, charms, ruins, and we will get into what's going on. Okay? This is Boss Lady Divine Tarot. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel. If you like the content, just, hit that notification bell down below and just keep it coming. Okay? All right. All right. Let me get some messages from our ancestors. What messages do you have for the collective? What is it that you want the collective to know at this time? What do you want the collective to know at this time? Okay. Earth Mother. All right. This is the Empress energy. Listen, God don't make my... I just went live. This is the Empress energy. And when I shuffled the deck, the Empress popped out. It's the Empress energy right now. Ancestors, what messages do you have for the collective? What messages do you have for the collective? Right now, they want you to feel loved and comforted at this time. Okay. And the Oracle. You got the Sun at the bottom of the deck. Enjoy success and happiness. So there is success on the horizon, you guys. There's success. Happiness starts within. But everything starts within. But Divine said during this time, during the Sun period, there is going to enjoy your happiness, enjoy your success during this time. The Earth Mother is the Empress energy. She's a boss energy. Okay. And then you have the Oracle. Wait for important messages. So there will be messages coming out for you this summer during this time. Whether they be through an oracle, whether they be signs, symbols, but there are messages, important messages coming out for you, collective, around this time. And it said, track down your fears and desire. What is it that you desire and what is it that you're fearing? Because if you track down your fear, you can conquer the fear and get what it is that you desire. So track down your fears and your desires. Huh? Yes. Yes. I want a little bit now. I'll take some to when I leave later. All right. Thank you. So this is the time to track down your fear. What are you fearing at this time? Okay. We will see. And you pull the summer. You pull the summer and the sun. We're in the summertime. It's a bask in joy and light right now. Like I've always said, divine energy is light. It's not heavy. Divine wants you to be joyful right now. and enjoy success and happiness. Divine wants you to be happy during this time. If you're not in a place where, if you've been feeling down, this is the time to re-energize, rest, get some rest, retreat, and get back out there. Okay? Rest, retreat, and get back out there. Okay, why is the mother energy here? The Empress. Why is she here? Why is she here, Spirit? Why is the Empress here? It said acceptance. Accept every step that life presents without resistance. You need to try to find out what the universe is trying to teach you right now so that you can grow. That you advance in freedom on the path of light. So Divine wants you, this is advancement time. Thank you. I appreciate it. And you pulled elevation. It say you need to free yourself from fear and trust the universe right now. You need to direct your thoughts to the beauty inside and around you. Use this spiritual strength and knowledge to create light. And you need to rise above any doubt that's going on in your life. You have to rise above. I'm giving the message out because Divine wants you to be accepting of what's going on, but also tracking down your fears to get what it is that you desire. As long as you're in the energy of being stuck, you're fearful of something. Even if it's your mindset, you're in the energy of being stuck because you're fearful of something. You can't move because you're fearful of something. Most people want it handed to them. Some people want it handed to them. But if you don't really work for it, your fears are still going to be there. And when it get handed to you, and if your fears are still there, it's going to fail. So conquer your fear. Whatever it may be. All right. This summer, they saying right now, this summer, right now, with the Sun card and the Empress, that's boss energy, mothering energy. You got crown chakra. When your mind surveys negativity, you need to remind yourself of love, truth, gratitude, and spirit. You need to remind yourself every time you think negative or can't trust something, you need to refocus and remind yourself of love, truth, gratitude, and spirit. Be thankful in the midst of whatever you're going through. Divine wants you to be an observer of your thoughts. Sometimes you can think negative, the shit just pop up in your head. Divine wants you to remove those negative thoughts and refocus your thoughts on love, gratitude, truth. So you need to be an observer of your thoughts and do not let them bring you down. Don't let your thoughts bring you down, because that's the first thing that it does, bring you down. Even the thoughts of other people will bring you down. You know how I said don't let nobody get up under your skin? You need tough skin for this walk. If you're sensitive, you need to get off the internet. If you're a sensitive person, you need to get off the internet. And if you're going to snap back and can't control your anger, you need to retreat, rest, and get back out there. It can be tough skin, but don't be don't be, if somebody disrespects you, don't be so disrespectful where you disrespecting yourself. Because a lot of people will start looking at you like, she can't even handle her attitude. Or he can't even handle his attitude. So observe your thoughts. And you need to remind yourself to have gratitude and acceptance for what is. And to have courage of your convictions. Fear is there because you feel convicted. You have to have courage to get through your convictions. Continually, you need to pursue a clear understanding of spiritual truths, spiritual law. If you don't know spiritual law, do your research. If you do not know spiritual law, do your research. Give gratitude. You need to continually pursue a clear understanding of spiritual truths and spiritual law. Behind all that is, and all that is unfolding in your life, you need to ask yourself, is what I'm thinking the truth? And is it having a positive or negative impact on my life? So whatever you're doing in life, whatever questions you might have, is it bringing a positive impact or a negative impact on your life? Some people don't care, but this is a message from your ancestors. 6th chakra, 3rd eye. Use your imagination to create and pursue dreams and wishes. You need to ask yourself, what do I want? So when it comes to your dream and your wishes, you need to ask yourself, what do I want? And write it down. It gave me I'm hearing it. 369. Next 90 days. It said a money affirmation. It said write down 3 affirmations, 3 money affirmations. Do it for the first 3 days, and then do it 3 days in the morning, 3 days during the day, 3 times in the afternoon, and I'm hearing 3 times at night. On the 6th day, do it 6 times during the day, 6 times in the afternoon, and 6 times at night before you go to sleep. On the 9th day, do it 9 times during the day, 9 times in the afternoon, and 9 times at night. and then repeat it over again for the
Should I do it
next
for the fall?
90 days.
Or should I wait till next year?
It depends on you. How you feeling? What are you ready for? What are you waiting on? I'm talking to my daughter. What are you waiting on? If you do it next year or in the fall, what are you waiting on?
I just think I don't win. That's what I'm thinking about.
But you're getting a Pell Grant. They're giving you a Pell Grant. You got to trust the process. And if you start now, you have half of it knocked off by next year. Are you going 4 years or you doing 2 years? How long is it?
I still gotta figure out my major.
Okay, figure out your major first and then worry about seeing, because you want to count the months and, you know what I'm saying? You still got, just figure out what it is that you're applying for. Okay? And then once you figure that out, you know the schedule that they have for the classes that you're taking. So find out the major, because they might have you to go through a start over. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and then get into your major.
I gotta talk to an advisor before I can even register for
Right.
class.
Right. So do all that first. Find out what your major is, and once you complete that, and then then talk to the counselor and see what options or what other classes that you have to take. And then if it's simple, you could take I say right now, during the winter, I would probably take online.
That's what I was planning, but the laptop I got,
you can get another one. We can get another one. They probably give you another one. They probably give you one for the class. They offering all.
When I was in school, they gave me that one.
That's what I'm saying. So don't stress yourself out about stuff you can't change. But the things you can, just go ahead and apply and see just find out what your major is first. And then go from there. Okay? It says, use your imagination as you create and pursue your dreams and wishes. And you need to ask yourself, what do you want? Your thoughts create a reality at the physical. I always say that what you think is what you manifest. Your thoughts create a reality in this physical. That's why I was telling me 369. Okay? It says you need to use this power to create harmonious relationships between all these levels. So you need to have a harmonious relationship in the spiritual, the physical, the mental, and emotional. You need to have a relationship between you and those. I'm hearing all of that. Your reality, your physical, your mental, your emotion, and your spiritual. Because what you think is what you manifest. You need to imagine the life you would like to have and encourage your thoughts to be truthful, wise, and discerning. In this quiet of meditation, you need to see and hear the truth. So Divine wants you to meditate at this time with the Empress energy, so you can elevate and you can accept your spiritual awareness. Some people are not tapped into their spiritual awareness. Okay? That's why a lot of people come to tarot land. A lot of people are not tapped into their spiritual awareness. Some people ain't even tapped into, they might be tapped into certain aspects, but they might not be tapped into their emotions. Sometimes they get out of control. They might not be tapped into their physical. That's why they probably don't get along with people. You got to be, it said you need a relationship with your physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual, and your reality. You need a relationship with those, between all of those levels. Okay? Sacral chakra. Sexuality. You need to honor and respect your sexuality and allow the natural flow of your feelings. You need to acknowledge that these sexual thoughts and feelings will arise. And you need to release unnecessary guilt regarding sex. You need to be open to the positive sensual feelings coming to you from others. All the same, at the same time, you need to keep your sexual activities well directed and in balance. Well directed. You don't just be sending out sexual energies. Control yourself. That be people's problem. Don't know how to control themselves. Control your sexual energy. That's that sacral chakra. That sacral chakra is the creative chakra. So you know when you lay down with somebody, it affects your creative chakra to go create. It'll throw you off balance. Did you know that? And then you wonder why things be delayed unless you're in a marriage or with a partner that's with you, working with you, the same thoughts and the same things. You're going for the same goal. That's why that sacral chakra is good when it's two and you partnered and trying to build something together. But if you just sleeping around with somebody, your sacral chakra will be thrown off because of your sex. Because of sex. That's why Divine saying control your thoughts. Control your thoughts. Let's see. This is all right, Spirit. What do you have? Okay. Divine say where you're at right now, you're supposed to be. Don't compare yourself to others. Stop comparing yourself to others. Don't do that. That's a big mistake. Don't compare yourself to others. That only adds pressure. Take each day as it comes and for what it is. You are a better person than you were yesterday. Growth isn't easy, but you've got this. Growth isn't easy. Everybody growth is different. Sometimes you got to go through some things and bump your head and experience some lessons. But Divine say you got this. He say perhaps you are reminding all too often just how quickly the phase in your life can shift. One change after another. You are learning to adapt and grow. Be kind and gentle to yourself. It said first. Be kind and gentle to yourself first. Okay, thank you. Divine say they see you are on the brink of a breakthrough that you have patiently been waiting for. A situation is about to come full circle. The lessons have been learned. Everything ain't for everybody. It's a this is a win-win situation for you. Trust that you are that divine is working behind the scenes to ensure the best outcome for you also. So divine working behind the scenes. So if you worried about a situation, I mean, certain things you know that divine is coming. Regardless. But if you've been on the receiving end, you're going to start to give. If you've been on the giving end, you're going to start to receive. Okay? Everybody not tapped in. So don't expect anything from anyone. But let things be able to flow as they should. Okay? It's that you need to look past what you feel you are incapable of instead of focusing on everything you have achieved so far. It is okay to acknowledge your weaknesses, but keep in mind that they don't define you. Your strength and your beautiful soul are clear for all to see. And so you want to keep good energy coming in. It's to acknowledge your weaknesses. If you have a weakness, acknowledge it. Why am I like this? What's going on? Can you give me the answers, divine, that I'm seeking? And wait on the answer. Sometimes you ain't patient enough to wait on the answer. You be in a rush. Take your time. What's the rush? It say don't allow negative emotions to fester. If you are feeling frustrated, angry, or hurt, for example, just acknowledge that instead of fighting your feelings, go with them and work with them. Because it's a caution. Then true healing can really begin. So if you are fighting your feelings and you angry and you frustrated, caution. Then you can truly heal. They want you to acknowledge these things. And don't allow negative emotions to fester. I don't care who ain't came back from your past. Who you ain't seen in months. I be thinking I need some grown folks up in here. But sometimes grown folks be going through some shit too. Be like, you is too old to be dealing with that. All right, what do you got for the collective? We're going to do singles. What do you got for the collective? Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands for the singles. All right. New beginning, new start. What do you have for the collective? The singles. Okay. You need to guard your energy at this time. It said light. God energy is light. Okay. It said meditate. Clearing. Connect with the Most High. Your inner truth. Okay. What do you have for the collective singles? Let's go. Need to come with calls. Love is the answer during this time. Love could be coming the summer. You pull the summer card. Okay. You could have lost something. Now you're recovering, or you could be experiencing some type of loss. or you can be recovering something at this time, okay? So there, with the singles, there could be a loss or there could be a recovery. It say right now you need to choose the first thought you had about a situation or making a decision. Don't second guess yourself at this time. Okay. It said you need to think before you act on situations. So don't just jump in shit. Just think first before you make a decision. What do you have for the singles, the collective? Somebody says you're a healer. Some of you guys probably need more time for something. You like, we're Ryan back the clock. It's a definitely under there. Some of you guys are healers or on your life purpose. You are using your gifts at this time. Okay, some cycles could be ending for some of you guys. And for some of you guys, some karma coming. Some karma coming back. Some of his grass wasn't greener on the other side, but there could be some karma coming back for singles collective. Don't have to be a relationship because I'm saying single. Just you're on your own. You're on your own. Somebody says it's hard not talking to you at this time. Somebody wants to talk, but they say it's hard not talking to you. Jeez. What do you have for the collective? Singles. I like that. Come on. I seen that. It said I think we should see other people. It could be any relationship. Family, friends, lovers. No. Take it how it resonates for you. Somebody needs more balance right now. It said drink some water during this time. Plenty of water. Save your money. Someone that could have been disrespect. It said disrespect, crossing boundaries. Someone could have crossed your boundaries. Someone could have disrespected you. It don't matter. You just have to know what disrespect in any area. Cross somebody's boundaries in any area. Not just in a relationship or love relationship. Even in saving money. Cycles ending at this time. It said cut some ties. Okay? It's time to cut it. Cut it. Somebody said, I wish that things were different. And grounded. Pick and choose your battles wisely. And who you deal with. Who's in your ear. Ask divine, is it true? Is it not true? And there could be some cheating going on. Regrets. Fuck boy, fuck girl. Or there could just be regrets. It ain't just got to be cheating. It could also be just regrets. Somebody regrets something either they did or there could be cheating going on. So if it's a relationship, somebody needs more balance. Somebody needs to think before they act on a situation. You might have had a good idea. You need to choose that thought. You could have lost a relationship or recovering a relationship. Okay? But Divine has said, pick and choose your battles at this time. Here's some more. Okay. It's a manifesting. You have everything you need. So this is a manifestation period with the Empress being here. Divine said you have everything you need. Some of you guys are feeling lusty. And Divine letting you know that you do matter, okay? Happiness should be your priority, okay? Because I seen happiness and success. That's a priority this year. The sun in the summertime. And be the light. Some of you guys could be light workers. Okay. Let's see. Let's get a message, Spirit. What do you have for the singles? Okay. There's a new phase. A new phase coming. Some of you guys could be listening to the wrong people. Okay? And somebody's going to return. And you need to take accountability for your actions during this time. And some of you got music keeps you focused. I'm just saying. Listen to some music, some melodies, some orchestra music. And this is the time for you to increase your energy levels. So do some yoga, do some walking, drink the water. Focus on your vision. I seen the vision card. It just didn't come out like it's... Somebody is in it for the... Somebody in it for the money and the clouts. And somebody couldn't express themselves. Somebody in it for the money and the clout. Okay. Okay. Somebody could have lied to you. Yeah. Spiritual path. Ooh. So somebody in the money for the cloud, spiritual path, and I lied. That's it. And the Midas touch. What's under there? I've been dreaming. So somebody's having dreams. There's some dreaming going on. The divine is coming in into someone's dreams. So write down your dreams at this time. You're on your spiritual path. Someone could have lied to you. And somebody's in it for the clout. Divine say activate your chakras at this time. I don't know. I took my crystals out. We had a full moon, I know, for at least 4 or 5 days. So I carried my crystals and I put them under the moon. Even when I sat at the booth, I just set them outside under the moon for them to energize. But if I don't take them out during the moon cycle, I get my selenite wand. I have a big one right there. I have another one. I just lay my crystals in front of it and it energizes your crystals. So, somebody could have changed up on you. Or it could be you. Take your word fits. What do you have for the singles? Somebody say it's complicated. And somebody need to make healthier choices. And somebody needs patience. Yeah, it's complicated. Some of you guys could be sexually frustrated because it's complicated and need to make some healthy choices. Could be sexually frustrated because and it actually, you need to eat more healthier and control that sexual desire. I think I had it out here. It was talking about the sacral chakra. And that's the creative chakra. When you go sleeping and laying with somebody, it throw you off your what you really supposed to be on purposely doing. Divine know when your thoughts are thrown off track. Okay. Some of you guys could be just settling for certain things, certain areas. It's probably supposed to be bigger than what you are, but it's time to go to the next level. It's time to go to the next level. Okay. Singles. It's a new phase, new energy, manifestation season. Let's go. Make me sweat, make me harder, make me lose my breath, make me water, make me sweat. All right, let's go. Let's see.
I tried to complete a return to school application, but it was saying my account was locked. I'm gonna have to call somebody.
Yeah, you probably have to call up to the school.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Not right now though, because they getting late.
Okay. What do you have for? I guess couples. People that are tied to people in relationships, not single, friendships, always around your friends, family, you know, just always inserting and involved. Okay. What do you have? Ooh, it said gossip. So there's some gossip going on amongst the collective that are in relationships. It's a gossip. Gossip. It's a guard your energy. Some of you guys need spiritual baths. You need to do an energy clearing. Some of you guys could be dealing with court issues, legal issues, or child support. Spiritual bath came back out. But the divine say you was chosen for this. It said whether good or bad. It said give and take energy. So make sure you guys get, I know if you're around a lot of people, don't just pour out into people and they never pour back into you. Let it be a give and take energy. If it's not, cut it out. Cut it out. Don't pour everything into somebody and they're not pouring back into you. I'm just saying, you might need some time for you during this time. You need to start looking over situations. There's some forgiveness need to be had. And source could have stepped in, but it's some forgiveness need to be had at this time. Okay? And Divine say some of you guys already know. Some of you guys are not, that's in relationships, are actually really non-committal. But a lot of you about your money. Money. You're about your money. Some of you guys need to be honest. Sometimes your ego and your envy and your pride be getting in the way. Inserting yourself. And they said let go of the outcome. Let go of the outcome. You know, take what resonates and what doesn't, let it go. But if you got an outcome to a situation and you already said it's going to be like this, Divine will step in and say, no, it's not. You might be starting a family. Divine will step in and say, that might not be till next year. He might show you what might happen next year. Divine said the wish fulfillment is coming for relationships, people who are in relationships. Some people are trying to leave out of relationships. Why? It say you need to live in the moment right now and enjoy. Yeah, emotionally available. Some people are making themselves emotionally available to other people. Okay. Some people are singled out, shadow work, isolated. And it says sometimes too many people is in your energy. You need to fall back. Okay. Some of you guys are going to get a fresh start. Love doesn't hurt. Loving the wrong person does. Somebody could be saying, leave me alone at this time. And fed up, unsure about us. Okay, okay. I seen it. What do you have for couples or relationships? Family, friends, lovers. Some of you guys could be getting married or you're engaged to get married. For the ones that are in relationships, could be going to the next level. I'm coming. Somebody's coming in. Somebody wants to build with you. It could be a business. It could be a relationship. It could be just in general. Could be a work partner too. Okay. It say you're the one for me. That sounds like a relationship. Become what you respect. Become what you respect. You need to mirror what you admire. So what it is that you admire at this time. So become what you respect. There could be a snitch. Okay, some of you guys could be going back to school to further your education. Okay, some of you guys need to think outside the box. There's a snitch in the mist. Okay. Somebody in love with the money and not you. And someone is sex only. Somebody is about just sex only, nothing else. And someone could be worried about you guys. Okay? And that's the truth. Ace of Swords. Somebody could lie awake thinking about you at night or about the future. I lie awake thinking about our future. So someone's lying awake at night thinking about you guys' future. If I follow you, I could lose everything. So if you follow someone, you could lose everything. It could be a soulmate. Family could be soulmate. Friends could be soulmates. So if you follow someone, you could lose everything, definitely. So be careful. Somebody might come and apologize to you at this time. And someone's saying, I think we should slow down. It's a lot of stability coming. And somebody could be reaching out to you at this time. And somebody's coming into some stability. If you want, stability is coming. What you think about will come about. When love becomes sour, you cannot tolerate it. Then you need to leave. It's some toxic people who doing spell work. It could be family, on a job, social media. Say toxic. Keep your hands to yourself. Keep your little witchcraft to yourself. That shit don't work over here. I'm gonna just keep it 100. It ain't gonna work over here. All right. What do you have for the collective? Divine said clear it. Okay. We gonna clear it. No, they said the bottom deck. I've seen it. All right. We have for the ones that are in relationships, dealing with relationships. Okay. Some of you guys need to connect with a higher power. If you haven't done so, you need to start. Stop going off your own thoughts, your own ego, your own manipulation tactics. You need to collect. You need to connect. I see collect. You need to connect with your higher self at this time. Okay? Connect with the Most High. Some of you guys are not in the mood to do anything. It said you need to address the elephant in the room, Scorpio energy. It said you need to make up your mind. Some of you guys need to put in the work. Some of you guys could have met someone. Divine stepped in on the situation. And you could have been dealing with a lot of BS and drama. It's someone wants to make loving memories with you, though. Okay. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. There could be a Capricorn here. Somebody's tired and burnt out. Somebody's walking away. Somebody wants to just date. Okay. I needed your energy. Somebody needed your energy for self-gratification. So there's some energies. What? Energy vampires out here. Okay. And they don't deserve you. Okay. It said, I'm sick of your ass, and it could be a Pisces. Okay? Somebody's in solitude right now. You need to release negativity, and there could be an engagement coming for some of you guys. And someone, you were a distraction from what they really wanted. Mm-hmm. And you could be receiving an inheritance around this time. It could be during the summer. Okay? And someone's praying for you. For us. They could have Leo in a chart. And somebody could be praying on your downfall. And they stabbed you in the back. The divine say you got a wish fulfillment coming, though. A mentor. Somebody been thinking about you. So there is some mentors here. It say, let's take a vacation. So some of you guys are on vacation or taking a vacation. And somebody wants to make you feel special. Okay? What's here? And somebody could be comparing you to their past. But some of you guys could be missing a point, or someone's missing a point. Libra energy. Okay? Your spirit guides are watching you. You on the outside looking in. And somebody feels intimidated by you and they want to have sex. Okay? It's a spiritual awakening. So some of you guys could be going through a spiritual awakening. And someone's sorry they hurt you. And I hope you ain't hurt nobody. And somebody felt like they did what was best. But good news is on the way. Some of you guys need to go on a quiet retreat. Because some type of relationship could be draining you. And there is some stalker on the loose. Meditation is the key right now to be able to tap in to know what's coming towards you. Okay? There is a fast change here. And some of you guys could be dealing with some money issues. And somebody missed what y'all had. But you got to let go of the guilt. So some of the things that are being displayed Divine is asking you to do what feels right. Go towards what's best for you. But if there is any manipulation, any ego, any pride, any stride, anything that's bringing harm to anyone, it's going to come back to you. I'm just saying. And that's for the relationships. People coming into money and some money is being taken away. Okay? Some people are being assholes. I'm sick of your ass. But good news is on the way. So if you, Divine said you need to be in control of your emotions at this time. If you feel frustrated, it say you need to control that at every level. Your emotions, your reality, your thoughts, what you say, what you put out there. Because sometimes you be like, I don't know why I thought like that, you know? That's why you have to be cautious in what you think. You got to send your thoughts through a portal to make sure that you thinking correctly. You don't know what earth angel you're entertaining. Because the Empress is the earth angel. The Empress at the bottom of the deck is the earth angel today. I'm telling you, you just don't know. You can't send any negative energy. Can't be, I don't know, whoever the snitch, I don't know. Stop telling folks. Whatever gossip going on, stop it. Start trusting, okay? I like the marriage card for some of you guys. Guard your energy. And if you got to pay out child support or something like that, take care of your business. If you need time, listen. Divine makes a way out of no way. When I say divine makes a way out of no way, divine makes a way out of no way. Real talk. But all of this is coming this summer. Stay tuned. You gotta stay tuned. Unbreakable. What do you got for the collective spirit? These are not personal readings. Don't get it twisted. Take what fits and what doesn't. Leave it there. Readings are $7 and is it 15? I don't know. I don't know what I put up there. But hey, some of you guys need to get a life, collective. Go get you a life. Okay? It said friends. Okay? It said drinker or drinking. Somebody had you going for a minute. So you can have some friends out drinking and need to get a life. Ooh. Some people need to focus on their home. Aquarius energy. Somebody could be returning. Somebody cheated and they returning. They coming back. Somebody need to focus on their career. On the 17th is the beginning of Mercury retrograde. Oh. If you focus on your career, this is the time. Somebody said you the one, but you need to stay focused. Sagittarius energy. Stay focused. Because somebody said you the one. But Divine say stay focused. Now, somebody could be needing help. Somebody could be needing help at this time. Soul ties. Okay. Yeah, vampire energy. Somebody's a... Listen, I am a demon slayer. I'm slaying demons and vampires at this time. I'm taking your ass out. Real talk. Giving gratitude to the Most High for that, even for giving you that gift. For slaying people that seem that's not right in your life personally. You might have to slay some stuff, collective. Okay? And say you're right. Divine say you're right. Somebody want to marry you guys. I want to marry you. They feel like whatever you and this person feel, they feel like it's sacred. But trust your intuition at this time when it comes to a person. I say don't move into nothing during Mercury retrograde. Even 2 weeks after it's over, you got to feel a breath of fresh air. It say, let me learn how to love you. So this person want to learn how to love you. They didn't know how. It say grounding. This is time to stay grounded in your situations. Like I said in the other reading, it said some of you guys are healers. And this is a gift from the higher power. You could be going through a cycle. The cycles are there. Because divine assigned you to these cycles. And say the one you love is actually closer than what you think. Said your ancestors. Somebody you love is closer than what you think. They got deep feelings. And this person did take you for granted. You might not ever been in a could have been a friendship. But there is someone behind that is actually damaged. I feel like it's more than one person. Sacral chakra. So control your sacral chakra. Don't be just out here having sex with anybody because it throws you off your purpose. I read the card. Unless you married and partnered with somebody and y'all pursuing the same thing, yes. You might can think of, be directed one way when it comes to your purpose. Soon as you start having sex with someone, it sends you in some type of spiraling direction, but you feel like you still on that, and then you find yourself questioning yourself about your purpose. And that person didn't really want you. But they was like, let's see where it goes, though. You probably had to move on from this person. Could be a Libra that's feeling lost. Could be a Scorpio that's feeling confident. I see the wholeness card here. It said even if you're on the right track, you'll get ran over if you just sit there. Even if you're on the right track, you will get ran over. If you just sit there and do nothing, that means somebody else might get your assignment. I do see a new beginning for some of you guys. When it's blank like this, it's a new start in the beginning. Some of you guys could have your head in the clouds, dealing with some fake. Somebody out here love you. There's love in the air. Crown chakra energy. Some of you guys need to stop downplaying yourself. Somebody is lost without you. They probably see you at a stop sign, or they need to stop, or need to stop texting, or need to stop calling. That's what I'm hearing. But divine say you are love. And somebody do want to come in and start over with you. So I see 3 different situations. Somebody want to come back from your past. Somebody didn't want you. But this person that want to come back from your past could only in it for the fucking clout and the money. And somebody want to come and start over. Real life. 12-12. Spiritual awakening. Step out of your comfort zone. And somebody saying they sorry that you love them so much. You could be dealing with a lot of family at this time. They only want to make you happy. And they want to be all that and more. But the family could be focused on money. Money is the capital right now for you guys. So there could be money coming. And this is sent by your spirit guides. Your spirit guides either opened up a portal where it comes to money. Or you could be listening to Reiki or some mantra. Like I said, 369. Money comes to me frequently. Money comes to me easily. It's something about writing an affirmation for the next 90 days. But you have to be consistent on, it said morning, noon, and night before you go to sleep. It has to be a consistency. Morning, noon, and light before you go to sleep, okay? Some of you guys are healers. Most healers have a little bit of anxiety that you need to release. You could have been blocking out people or blocked people, okay? Some of you could work in an office space. Solar plexus energy. Some of you guys could be listening to your intuition at this time, your aha moments, your epiphanies at this time, okay? And some of you guys could be acting very childish or dealing with childish people. That's scary. But Divine said be brave at this time, okay? Somebody say they will never find another like you. And somebody's feeling stuck at this time because bad karma is coming back, okay? Bad karma. It says somebody needs to get to know you first. Don't just take your time. Even when it comes to new people, get to know them first. Okay? It says stay confident and positive about the changes that are coming. 555. And don't be careless at this time. Root chakra energy. Creative chakra. Use your sense of humor and remove that veil off your eyes. Capricorn energy. Third eye. Use your third eye to be able to discern the people that are really kind of in front of you. 777. Energetic alignment. Universe. And raise your vibration at this time and give some forgiveness. I done forgave people from my past. I'm telling, and the people in my present, I forgave them and I moved on. Somebody really love you, Cancer energy, and somebody really like you, but they jealous and hate you. So you got some people that like you, but they jealous of you. That's crazy. Okay? Awareness card. Had me believing that you wanted me. Some of y'all need to be open. Some of you guys probably been to the hospital or going to, I'm just saying, going to the hospital or been to the hospital, or someone could be in the hospital that you need to go see about. Okay? Could be a karmic. Somebody could have been doing drugs. You need to be cautious at this time, and somebody need to see the bigger picture. You could be dealing with a lover. So a lover could be in the hospital, need to see the big picture, or it's a karmic, okay? Right now, you could be knowing your work, so your soulmate could be coming in. And this person, you could be pretty, this person could be handsome. And it's going to go down. It's going to go down. So you better, if you got a business or something, and you got some type of thing where you make your money, listen, the sex going to kind of throw you off your equilibrium. I'm just saying. Make sure certain sex make you dumb. Sometimes you might say, what's that? What are you doing with that little boy? I'm just saying. Some of y'all gonna have a boy. Somebody gonna either have a baby and it's gonna be a boy. I'm just saying. Some of you guys need to pray. Okay? And smile a little bit more. And somebody's gonna want to try it again. Okay? Take the chance while you still have the choice. So make a choice. Make the best choice for yourself, okay? Make the best choice. I see a lot of love here too, though. So I feel like there are 3 situations here when it comes to love. It could be also family love, I'm hearing. Okay? Make me swear. Make me hurt. Make me lose. Make me wanna. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You okay? Hi, Sierra. Hi, baby. Hi. Okay. I like the way you boom, boom, boom. Makes it look. What today?
No, I'm talking about
Oh, for school?
Yeah.
I'm excited for you, love. See, you got something done. You weren't even thinking about. I need to send out for my medical diploma. I think I gotta go to the school board of nursing.
I'm gonna do AAS.
I can't find it. Okay, you gonna do what?
AAS.
What's that?
It's associate in applied science for graphic communications. So I could like start doing like animation and digital media stuff like that.
Okay. Well, I'm excited for you. When you gonna start? We said we're gonna talk
It's
about
in
that later.
fall.
You gonna start in the fall?
Online, yeah. If I can, I do gotta see how the computer stuff would go.
Okay. Okay. We gonna have to set up another desk space. Okay. I just have to make room, make room, make room. Okay, let's see.
And then it's a 2-year degree, so I'll be working for my degree, and then when I get my degree, I'll be going straight into the workforce.
Okay. While you in it? While you?
That's after.
Okay. So you're gonna be dealing with the computers too. All right.
Basically.
Yeah. I actually got my son's work. He's almost finished with the art on my deck. I got a deck. It's gonna be this thick. I got a deck, y'all. Okay. It's gonna be this thick. It's gonna be 2 boxings, and we looking at the lamination right now because I want my decks not to be, like this. I want them to be like, I'm finding it though. I'm finding it. Everything coming together. Boss lady getting her deck. This might be a little bit like this, but more of a lamination on it, where it don't bend too much and it lasts a long time. I'm gonna have 2 decks, but he's almost finished with the artwork. It's fire. So we there. He sent me the pictures about a couple of days ago. So I'm excited. I am. I really am. Yep, I really am. So I won't even have to do any more. And it'll be probably spiritual, money, career, love, and situationships in one deck. I'll have them separated for each one. But yeah. Yep. I told my son, he the one that was like, come on now, we got to get this done. And I was like, okay, all right, we gonna go. So I had to give him the go because he was like, I'm almost finished. He done wrote a book. So there will be a book with it. Because he done wrote a book. He done got some little shows going on too. I like his gift. All right. What do you have for the collective, Spirit? What does the collective need to know? What's up? I don't even know your name, Mr. Mahler. You have to pay for a reading. You have to pay for a reading. The only thing I'm doing is like on certain days I will do new subscribers, but I'm not doing like free. So you have to pay for a reading, love. The price of readings are at the front of the description box below. What do you have for the collective? What do you have for the collective? I love doing spiritual guidance and making sure you on the right path. We want you to be on the right path. You got the Six of Swords. Six of Swords energy for the collective. Divine say keep moving forward. Some of you guys could be packing up to go across some waters. Okay? Some of you guys could be, you got Moon here. Some of you guys could be doing something in secret. The Empress done brought her ass back out. Some of you guys are bossing up in secret, doing things in secret, not telling a soul. I like that. And other people are curious what the fuck is going on. Five of Wands. Death card, Scorpio energy. They curious about what the fuck is going on. Even with themselves. It's like, what's going on? Some of you guys are just bossing up. And you're doing it in secret. Yep. Three of Pentacles. Some of you guys could be going into some type of partnership. It could be on a gift or a, with the Page of Wands here. It could be towards your craft or your gift or talent or skill or learning a new skill at this time. Okay. I see the King of Pentacles. Somebody could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn at this time, or Capricorn energy. Okay. Queen of Swords. Some of you guys could have area chart, could be speaking your truth to a Capricorn energy or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Now, don't get caught up on the sign, but you could be speaking your truth to someone, especially when it comes to your gift, your skills, your talent. It's something you always had, and you could be discussing this with a person, okay? What do you have? And that's the truth. Yeah, somebody's going to either ask you about your gift, trying to learn your gift or know your gift. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, somebody could be wanting to know why you do what you do. When it comes to your gift, Let's see. Whatever it is, the truth is going to come out. Nine of Pentacles energy. Somebody is mirroring you at this time. Their energy. Somebody could be either trying to mirror you. Why is the King of Pentacles here? For the collective. But whatever it is going to bring some type of tower. If you're mimicking someone, don't do that. It's a King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Five of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. Okay. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here? Four of Wands. Somebody, there could be a lot of independence, or someone could make a proposal during this time. Someone could be getting in a relationship that's single. If you was single, you might be getting in a relationship soon. Okay? What's this mirroring energy right here? What is this mirroring energy? Okay, Ten of Cups in reverse. High Priestess. So there could be a High Priestess. Could be bringing the Three of Swords to whatever the mirroring energy is. Why is the Three of Swords here? Could be about a partnership. Two of Cups. High Priestess could be bringing down a wish fulfillment with a Two of Cups energy. Why is it two? Okay. Okay. Whatever it is going to bring out the Ace of Pentacles. So someone, whoever the mirroring is, it's an end coming to that. So, you know, Divine said be your authentic self around this time. Whatever it is, it's about 5 people, 5 energies. With the Five of Wands, it's someone that's could be relationship. And see how pissed he is, just pissed for no reason. Or jealous for no reason. She like unbothered for no reason. Like, what, really? But it's bringing some stability around to another person, okay? Why is the Queen of Swords here? Why is the Queen of Swords here? Justice. There is justice coming. Fair justice? Yeah. Hierophant. That could be a judge. Six of Wands. So there could be victory coming for an air sign. Don't have to be an air sign. Could be anybody in that energy. But there is justice coming with the Hierophant and the Six of Wands. And the King of Swords. Some type of truth is being spoken. Someone could be actually getting a new car or moving forward with this type of energy, okay? What's going on with the Seven of Swords? Like, why? What's going on? There could be the Magician here. Why is the Magician here? Five of Cups. So somebody could be using some type of spell work. Because these cups are spilt and they don't look like no wine. They look like blood. I don't know. I'm just saying. That's what's in the cup. That's what I'm seeing in the cup. So if you're using any type of negative energy towards anyone, stop, please. Three of Cups. So it could be more than one. Somebody could be celebrating that energy with the Three of Cups, or thinking that something was going to be successful and it's not. Okay. Why is the Three of Cups here? We want to see everybody turn out good. It's going to bring in some type of arguments. Five of Swords. Okay. Somebody has fire in their chart. I don't know. I seen it. Two of Wands. So choose wisely what path that you go down or what path that you follow. Okay. But I do see a turnaround with the Six of Pentacles, an equal give and take in this energy. But I also see some type of heartbreak in your head, overthinking, overanalyzing, need to let something go. Hermit. It could be someone online or someone doing something online. Okay. Why is the Page of Wands here? Devil card energy. Oh, Knight of Swords. Somebody could have sent something back. Page of Pentacles. Fool card. Somebody could have sent some energy back to where it came from. But sometimes you gotta be mindful of that, because if you ain't always been a perfect person, you always said some shit back in the day or talk shit back in the day. You gotta be mindful when you say for the good of all. Now, I call my power back to me. Because some shit could be called back. Way back. That's why you always treat a person with kindness and love. You know? So, be mindful. Just be mindful. I see the Four Cups energy. Somebody could be missing someone from their past, but you're in a happy space, because I see the Ace of Wands turn it over. If you're missing somebody from your past, you know, you need to refocus your thoughts, because the Nine of Cups came out in the Ace of Wands. It's okay. Physically, I feel you already left, but mentally, you still think about the shit, and shit might make you feel like it just happened yesterday. Okay? Let go, collective. I do see communication coming in for you guys, okay? And with that communication, you could be waiting on something to come in. What are you waiting on to come in? It could be the Emperor. The Emperor. And right now, the Emperor is playing chess and not checkers during this time. So when you feel like you're being strategic, that's why I like to let go, let God on certain situations. If you please have a personal relationship with the Most High during this time, because I feel like the Emperor is coming out playing checkers with the checkers, not chess with the Empress. The Emperor is coming out playing chess with the Empress. Where's she at? Where you at? Somebody trying to come back around to the Empress. And I feel like they already know each other. Yeah, somebody come and play with the want to come out and play. And I think the Empress is ready. The Empress is ready. Somebody is coming out. I like when them Empresses, they get together. They make shit happen. She like, what? What? I will sit here and play chess with you. You want red or black? You want red or black? And she like, I'm protected. You got your owls. I got my garden. You got your owls, and I got my garden. Why would they put the apples? they, they they wrong. They are so wrong. So the Empress is supposed to be Eve. Stop it. Stop it. The Empress done popped out 3 times. The the Empress is not playing this season. She is not playing. I love the energy. Okay. Divine, what do we have? Okay, it's like 4 something. I got like 10, maybe 10 more minutes.
I gotta invite you to my fast food.
Me?
Yeah.
Why
I'm
you-
gonna have to.
Okay. Okay, today? Today?
I'm doing it right now. Depends on
I gotta,
I don't know how long that's gonna take. It's telling me to just give your name, your social, and your email.
well, do that. Okay. What do you have for the collective? What do you have for the collective finances? Okay. Okay. It says indecision. And the devil card. And the page of swords. There could be sun card. I feel like if you've been going through some delays when it comes to your finances, it's going to turn around for you with the sun card being here. I feel like the devil mad. You could have, had some type of indecision when it came to your finances for a moment. Okay? It could be for pleasure. Just, you know, like overspending, pleasure, just buying things that really don't, just spending money out of pleasure. And it's really going to cause some type of delays there. But Divine said that's going to change. Let's see. Next 3 months. 369. 369. 5 and 1 is 6. 2 and 1 is 3. 369. Things are going to change when it comes to your finances. Somebody going to get something big. What do you have? King of, Pisces energy, King of Cups. Earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. 7 of Wands in reverse. Somebody's letting others in. And everybody coming into some like fire sign energy, Sag energy. Okay. Partnerships could be coming together. 3 of Pentacles. Why is the Hangman here? The indecision. Okay. The Empress. That bitch came back out. So the Empress could have been in the energy of making some type of indecision. I do see the Emperor here for the Devil card energy. A pair. It's gonna. It might be taking 2 people, even if it's just the energy, to be able to manifest quickly. Knight of Swords. Okay. What do you have for the collective when it comes to their finances? I see a lot of competition, though. Everybody can't go on the journey, and you can't force nobody to go on this journey. Food court. It's people want to go on a journey and hop in the boat, and they ain't even supposed to be in the boat. You got the Eight of Wands in reverse. Some people ain't even supposed to be in the boat. Somebody done snuck somebody in the boat. What? Four of Swords. It could be hiding. Especially when it comes to the finances. Oh, wow. Okay. A mental overload. Somebody gonna either be getting headaches or in their head. Ooh, justice. But justice will be served. Two of Pentacles. Balance. Restoration. But we'll have a tight budget. Things are going to be delayed because somebody let somebody on the boat. Things are going to start. Who on the boat? Ace of Pentacles. I feel like the delays are going to come first, and then Divine will release the money, bring security. Ace of Pentacles, see a home life. But somebody got to go. Sadness, loss, grief, despair. Somebody might get put off the boat. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Then things will come back to being, your money will come back and be restored again. Somebody snuck somebody on the boat. So if money has started to slow down for you, it will pick back up, but I feel like it'll pick up abundantly because somebody put somebody on the boat. Four of Pentacles in reverse. It's going to start pouring out because this is holding on, and Divine, it's going to start pouring out. Queen of Swords energy. Ace of Cups. Okay? And then there will be some type of ending and some type of walking away. Okay? When it comes to the money. Six of Wands. Six of Cups. I feel like even the past is going to try to come back around, but it's going to be a victory. It's going to be a victory. Creative gifts are going to start sparking up again. And new energy is on the horizon when it comes to money. King of Swords energy. That's going to bring some type of wish fulfillment. But some people are going to be pissed, though. Five of Swords. Some people going to be pissed. Oh, well, let them get over it. But there will be celebration. The Lover's card. Okay. And there will be some type of tower. It's going to be emotional. You got the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Wands. Research online. I feel like a door gonna close, but another one will open. I feel like this is a good tower. With the Cancer energy, it's a good tower because the Ace of Wands is right there, new beginning, new start, okay? Moon card, there are some secrets though, okay? That's what I see when it comes to the money. The only thing I do see Divine in handing off that pentacle, honey. It say like tag you it. That Nine of Pentacles is some independence there. We'll check in next month because I think next month in the month of August, I did do a reading where the Ten of Pentacles did take over the reading. Okay? They are posted. Aries through Virgo. I will probably do the I'm not sure, but I'll probably do the Libra through Pisces this weekend. Hey, love. The blessed one. How you doing? I did see you last night. Last night, I did not have an answer. Dad, he done fucked this whole world up. Oh, baby. You looking for my stuff? It was in the kitchen. No, it's in the kitchen. Yeah, but it should be next to it.
This ain't your social. It's the
Look at my black bag. Look at my black bag, the fanny pack. The price of questions are down in the description box. I am doing, I think I proposed yesterday when I did the new subs. New subs only. Huh? It's somewhere. Could be in the room. I don't know. You got me looking for stuff. You got me looking for stuff, love. Wait a minute.
What's your email again?
Huh?
Your email.
Who you posting? Who is that? Who is Tisha Tales? Who you advertising over here, Princess? Who you advertising over here? Huh? Who you advertising? Who is Tisha Tales? Who is that? Hello? Who is that? Yeah, but you advertising her in my channel. I like to research people before I actually just indulge. You know what I'm saying? Before I go indulge in something, I like to research them first. You have to hit me up and email me. You can get Gia email. But I like to research people first. You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk. Before I advertise them over here. That light-skinned lady? No, I don't. Oh no, no, ma'am. She did some. No, see, that's the thing. I pull cards on Diddy. That light-skinned lady with the hair, the one that had the cage around. No, no. All of that's a setup, honey. You got to go behind the scenes. No, no, ma'am. Tisha, I mean, what I finna say, Tisha. G could look her up, but no.
Want me on your email address?
I ain't say no. She's a blogger. Huh?
Your email address. I know. I think I know, but I don't know how to spell it.
My nickname and your daddy name L and Gmail. She a blogger. She ain't a reader. I pull cards on Diddy. Is that the lady you talking about? Huh? The one that lied and said
Let me know.
that ain't her?
Let me know if you get something.
Okay. All right. Hold on. I think hold on. I'm trying to make it go out. All right. You know, it divides up into like 3-4 screens. Look up Tisha Tails on YouTube.
Who?
Tisha Tails, and hand me a pen. And I can write it down for you. You got it?
Huh?
You got it?
No, I was saying, did it send to your email?
No.
You
It didn't pop up. It didn't pop up. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. No.
I don't know.
I probably have to go in.
Let's see if I spelled it right. I don't know.
All right. I want to protect my channel, protect my space, protect my energy. Okay? And that's out of love for everybody that's here. Protect my space, protect my channel, and the people that are here. Okay? I keep telling you to make a channel, and you just being stubborn and you won't make one. Why? I don't know. Divine told me that a long time ago. You supposed to be had a channel, but you not making one. You got it. I don't know what you fearing not to do it. Why won't you do it? Why won't you make your channel? I love. I'll be glad when Gia make her channel. Truly blessed make her channel. Can I get 3 cards? See, you asking for something and then you ain't even answered the first question. That's so stubborn of you. No, I didn't say that. I said make your channel. You're not supposed to copy nothing. It's not to be a reader. You're supposed to make a channel for your own entertainment. I hate other readers. Don't say that. I don't hate other readers. I don't get along with anyone just like that. Oh, you arrogant. Oh, jeez. Not you arrogant. Let that go. Let that, come on. God energy is light, not heavy. Arrogance is Don't get arrogant in this lifetime. This is not the time for that. People need to hear from you, though. I don't know why. I mean, I seen it like probably almost a year ago. Maybe it's probably been 2 years. And you just, that arrogance is getting. That's not a good energy. Arrogance is not a good energy. I'd rather see you as more bougie. I'm trying to change in the name of Mary and God. Yep. Mary is definitely not arrogant. My kids changed me. No, my kids ain't softening me up. They making me tougher. You understand? My children are making me tougher. I just had my granddaughter for the past 3 weeks. She's actually making me tougher, not softer. My children were getting on me like, you need to. You did this for us, and they good. So they want me to be tough on the no, tough on the grandkids too, so they can actually be able to not be lazy, not procrastinate. You know, so I'm getting them in that energy where they don't procrastinate and not be lazy. Because I feel like a lot of arrogance comes with, or being soft comes with not really stepping into your purpose. And don't be hard on yourself, but but it's survival of the fittest out here. But I feel like you do have a message that needs to be come across. Now, if you need help, there are a lot of people that are from this channel that can at least help you build or get started. You get what I'm saying? And so we can hear your voice. And you could touch other people's lives. Okay. You don't have. Stop it. Wait a minute. I got asthma too. What they got to do with it? What they got to do with it? What they got to, you procrastinating? What they got to do with anything? But you focus on Chad though. You need to focus on you. You too worried about what other people, you too worried about, okay. You can't worry about other people. Princess Enchanted has to be worried about her right now. And then once you step into your power, it starts to show your light. It starts to show your light. Because you have a soul tribe out here. We grow together, we branch off, and we make things happen. And you just want to still be able to guard your space, your channel, it's just like guarding your home. You such a loving spirit that you need to be able to express that on your platform. Is it coming up?
It's still coming dry.
Oh, okay. All right. You say a few people. It's a few people in the way. What? Gia, come get her. Gia, come get her. You be telling people to delete you and unsubscribe. Gia, come get her. Come get this baby. Come get this baby. This is big baby. No, come get big baby. This is big. I'm gonna call her big baby. We gonna have to say. She said, "Motherfucker, delete me, unsubscribe me." And then she said, "He in Australia." She said, "And there's a few people in the way." Oh, what? Oh my gosh. What? Okay. Listen, unless it's when I do a collective reading, it's for the collective. For people that come and watch the chat later. Stop taking things personal. And even when you got a channel, you got the right to delete and unsubscribe. Do you understand? You got to press the button to go. But at the same time, you have a gift. And I've always told you that you have a gift and you're afraid to use it because you're letting your arrogance and your ego get in the way of you prospering in your gift. And I need you to be able to discern. Need to pull her. She don't even need to be focusing on Chad. You confused, but this ain't the only conversation that you confused. Cause she type paragraphs, even when I'm doing readings. That's why I'm trying to get her to make her channel, too. She could just speak it out, and she ain't got to be typing. Yes, G is right. I near with me that. You can go live with your horses. Why you calm? I tell friends out of YouTube to unsubscribe me. I mean, not you. No, it's you can go live with your horses. You, I don't know what. You gotta catch it. PTSD real. It's real. It's real. Alright. What you got for Chad? So we can get this baby together. I have a crush on you. Focus on your purpose. I ooh-wee. Alright. Addressing the elephant in the room. So you got 3 chords that say, I have a crush on you, address the elephant in the room, and focus on your purpose. Ma'am, real talk. Okay? And I blame others for our problems. So if you got problems when it comes to this relationship, you be blaming other people, YouTubers. Stop it. Stop it. Get it together. Get it together. You be feeling lost. When it come to check, you be feeling lost. Real talk. You need to make healthy choices. Real talk. Because a fast change is coming, and I need you to get it together. When it comes to a fast change, love yourself first. I'm sorry I hurt you. What she got it? What else she got when it comes to Chad? Let's take a vacation. And you inspire me. Anything else when it comes to Chad and Princess? All right. It say, I don't deserve you. I'm just saying, something needs to be addressed. Somebody got Pisces in their chart or water. Don't get caught up on the sign. That's twin flame energy. It's a spiritual attack. Listen. Sexually frustrated. All right. That's what I see for you when it comes to Chad. Princess. Okay. I pulled them. I don't know where it's coming from, but it said sexually frustrated, spiritual attack, twin flame energy. But let me tell you something. You know, if you attacking other people, even if the arrogance is a spiritual attack, do you understand? But if you get frustrated real quick and all that type of energy, yes, you're under spiritual attack. So sometimes it's better sometimes to just listen unless you really got something to say for yourself, or if you want to speak it out into the world. Maybe God is trying to prepare you when it said your life purpose, your purpose. making healthier choices. I want you to go back and rewind the collective singles, okay? And before I did the collective singles, go back and watch the Ancestor. It's at the start of the video, okay? And you might get a message out of that, especially when it comes to your thoughts and your emotions, okay? And you can't worrying about what other people have going on, because right now you're being recessive to the spiritual attacks that's coming your way, and you receiving it. So, and it's making you frustrated, making you pissed off, making you feel some type of way. But go back and rewind the video to the beginning of the read, okay? This is Boss Lady Divine Tarot. Thank you guys for coming to the read. I appreciate you all for being here. Love and light to you. I send out kisses to my babies. Peace. Ashe. My aunt. I don't did the same thing to who? You said my aunt did the same thing that happened to you. She took my baby picture of me, and I didn't do this to anyone. Well, they took my baby pictures, but they can't fuck with me. Do you understand? They can't. I still got one of my baby pictures, but the one that you take up and you sit and they got all the pillows, or you sitting on a little fluffy thing and they take you single picture by yourself. That's what they took of mine. But that was my stepmother. You can't fuck with me. My ancestors not gonna let you fuck with me. I'm telling you. My granny was 6'3". She wasn't playing. 6'3" and light skinned, beautiful. Do you understand? And she wasn't playing when she was here, and she definitely wasn't playing in the spirit realm. Biggest funeral I ever been to in my life. Ever. She was loved by every race, and she worked in a hospital. Every race. When I say they came out and they supported the cause, they supported the cause. They can't, nobody fuck with me. If Divine lets something happen, Divine gonna let me see it before it happened. And Divine said, I can't even tell everybody. I be wanting to tell, but I'll be like, Divine be shut your mouth. Sometimes you just gotta be quiet. Okay? And send that energy back out to where it came from. That's all you have to do. But you don't have to build up animosity in your body to attack her. That don't make you no better than she is. Okay? I be telling people, stop. Just stop doing what you're doing. Let God do the work. I ain't gotta go make no potion and all that bullshit. And I'm calling in prosperity, abundance, love. All that other stuff is for somebody else. It ain't for me. I ain't gotta do all that. I can speak some shit and it just happened. You know, you never heard me. Well, I feel like I can feel the energy when it ain't right. But I'm not accepting the spiritual attacks that come towards me. Shit. That's why I say the mantras that I do. I do stuff behind the scene that, listen to my Reiki to keep my mind on track, because them people trying to throw your mind off track. Okay? Love and light to you, Princess. Love you, Gia. Love you, gang. Gang, 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 gang. Peace. Love and light. You need my copper rides. I'm not gonna start the rides until the till August. Divine said August, so I'm going with August. August. Okay. I ain't zapping no rides. I'm giving yes or no's. That's what I'm doing. You need to get it together. Love and light. Peace. She said zapper rides.